to get out of being stuck. Being stuck really sucks. Feeling stuck really sucks. I know because I felt that way for a long time. And it was hard to get out. It was hard to find my way out. It took me years. Now I'm 56, you see. And all my life I did like everybody did. Just work and, try to being in love and all this stuff, marriage. I did all this stuff already. And I wake up like last October. Last October, I wake up and realize, I'm tired of this life. I'm tired of waking up because I have to go to work or not having time for myself, like that. And I decided, you know what, in January, I will, uh, I will quit my job and I will focus on YouTube. And I did it. Now it's been about 4 months I stopped working and doing YouTube now. And for me, it's first time I feel like I'm living again. Since I was that feeling I have now, I had it when I was, in my teen and early 20s, and after that, I lost that feeling of being free like this. And now I feel, revive inside. I feel like I was before, I guess, when I was young. But I know that it's hard for when you're in life, with family, kids. I understand that might be hard to find a way out, but is a way out. Is always a way out. The problem is people get comfortable. I got comfortable because it's a routine. You don't need to think so much. You just do what you have to do, and the day goes by, and you keep repeating this because it's easy. It's easy, but is it a life? Are you happy doing this? I wasn't. I was not happy. That's why I realized, I have to do something about it. I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over. And yeah, you have moments, you have happy moments, but then it's empty, like you're missing something. It's what I realize. And I'm sure you feel the same. That's why you need to find a way to get out of it. And you can. Because if you don't find a way, you will start to feel that you're not living anymore. You will start to feel empty and bored of your life. And that will affect your relationship too with your wife or your kids. It's all connected. If you're unhappy, everything around you will get unhappy. And you will wake up and you will feel sad, I guess, because you know that you're stuck, and you will think that's life, it's like this, and you get deeper and deeper in your hole and you never get out of it. I was like that too. But I realized it's not the end. I'm not going to finish like this. It's not possible. That's why I did what I did. That's why I started my channel, because it's my freedom now, the channel, YouTube. At one point, it will be at some point. It will be. I will make living with this thing, and I'm not going to be rich. I know that, and I'm not looking to be rich. Me, I'm looking to have my freedom. I'm looking to have my own time, to be able to go anywhere when I want to. If I want to go lay down at the beach and it's 1 p.m., it's okay. I can do that. I don't need to go to work, It's what I want. I want to be free to do whatever I want, free to go anywhere I want. Yeah, that's most important for me. It's that life of being completely free without any rules. I don't want rules. I don't want all these chains that we have in life. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to wait for my retirement. This is silly. So you spend all your life just to have retirement, and then you old and what? I don't want to wait for my day off anymore like I used to. I don't want to wait for my vacation, because I have, we have some vacation during the year when you work. I don't want to wait for that, because you're always pushing the time going so fast just for the 2 day off and the vacation. And retirement, you're thinking, okay, I have 10 years left. Allez, I have to don't think about it. Just live. And one day will be my retirement. I don't want to do that. It's not, it doesn't sound good to me. It sounds horrible, actually. And then, you wake up 10 years later and you're like, okay, now I'm like 65. Okay, so what I will do? I'm retired and I'm older. And I didn't want that. That's why I stopped before that. Most people think that the cage is outside, outside of us. The work, the family, the responsibilities. I can't do this because this, I can do that because that. But the cage is inside, you understand? It's inside your mind. It's us that build those bars. The real cage is our fears, is our habits, is our doubts, is our excuses. All this is the cage. And the key is to change that way of thinking. That's why I will say, you are the key in the cage. We have the key to open the cage, because the cage, we did it. We make this cage. We locked ourselves inside it. And you can get out of it. We all can. Because I understood that we are the key in the cage. It's simple, actually. It's very simple. You need to find your own way to get out of that cage that you build around you. I find my way. I find what I needed to do. But not everybody had the same as me. You need to find your own way. You need to find your own key to get out of your cage. Because life goes by so fast. And you don't want to wait. You don't want to wake up in a few years and realize you wasted everything. Don't waste your life regretting, thinking, stuck. Because, as you know, I'm sure you know too, life goes so fast. The week, the days, the hours go so fast. It's so easy to get lost on that moment. We don't even live anymore. We're grounding all the time. We are like robots, you know. We have to stop doing that. Um, and we can, you can, we all can. I know I'm not so much of a good speaker, my words and everything is very simple. Um, but doesn't matter. I mean, if you understand me, is what counts, right? But yeah, we can do it. Don't think it's over, because it's not. It's always a time to get out of it. You just need to think a little bit of what you want to do, make a decision, plan just a little bit. Don't plan too much, because if you plan too much, you get lost in your planning and it doesn't work out like that. Just plan a little bit, get some money, whatever you need to do. Decide what you want to do. Talk with your wife or your your family or girlfriend. Make a plan little like that. If you're alone, it's better, because you only talk to yourself and you don't need anybody else. You just count on yourself, like I'm doing. So that's why it's easier when you're by yourself. But it's not impossible if you're with somebody. And that's it. Get out of it. Don't think too much and do it. Do it today. Do it now. Make your decision. Take your decision. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.